Welcome to everyone to a new video and another versus episode where we give you the best recoil and TTK builds between a Vanguard, Cold War or Modern Warfare weapon to see where each shines and give you a variety in long range possibilities as well as awareness to which weapons you might want to think twice about challenging out in the Warzone. Today's thumbnail should have been clear, so let's hop on to TTK comparisons right here. So in long range combat, the EM2 comes above the NZ every time no matter the body part, and the NZ only holds the lead from 28 to 31 meters, whereas TTK is almost a second quicker, specifically landing chest shots, and this is if you are running the 27.4 inch Ranger barrel on the EM2. Once you run the Task Force barrel, the NZ-41 stands no chance against it at any range, at any body part. So clearly for long range effectiveness, the EM2 stands atop in this category. Now let's go ahead and look at the builds for each one of these weapons. So for the NZ-41 build, we're going to be running the MX silencer, the Orb Weaver 360mm BC barrel, the M1930 stripe angled, Sakura 50 round mag, lengthened, polymer grip discard, fully loaded or on hand, Lore Mark 3 SC stock, and whatever sight you prefer. I really like the 3 to 6x here. Now if you do want a little bit faster aim down sight speed, you can change to the Mercury silencer. As you're looking at the recoil patterns here, they aren't too different, so this can be a fantastic addition to your aim down sight speed for this weapon. And if you do want to run a faster fire rate, which will increase it about 30 rounds per minute, you can run the recoil booster. The recoil pattern doesn't really change that much here, so these are fantastic options. In regards to stats, the NZ-41 runs a 526 round per minute fire rate and a 1216.3 meter per second muzzle velocity with this specific build, as you can see against the EM2 stats, and we're going to talk about that build as well right here. So for the EM2 build, you can pretty much go a couple of different ways with this. Now you definitely want to be running the agency suppressor, the field agent grip, and I would say the 50 round mag. You could run the 40 as well if you like, or maybe even the 45 round fast mag. But once you have these two attachments, you can work your way around in a couple of different ways. For the barrels, you can run the Ranger or the Task Force barrel. Both of these will give you the 1494 millisecond muzzle velocity, and the recoil pattern vertically is pretty much negligible. And I would even go as far as to say that the Ranger barrel gives you less horizontal sway, although it does say that the Task Force gives you more horizontal control. It wouldn't be surprising that the horizontal recoil control is actually making your overall pattern sway more. So I would go with the Ranger. It gives you again the same bullet velocity and a negligible difference in vertical recoil. And then if you like the default scope on this weapon, you can keep that and you can go with the airborne elastic wrap to get the fastest aim down sight speed, because this weapon does aim down sight a little bit slower. And you can run this build. If you just don't like the default sight on this weapon, then go ahead and drop the rear grip and go ahead and run maybe an axial arms 3x. It's likely what you would choose, and then you could run this build. But either one of these are fantastic options for this weapon, and there you have the EM2 build. So who's the winner in your opinion? Let me know in the comments below, as well as what your favorite class setup for the NZ-41 or EM2 is. Make sure to let me know if there is another weapon you'd like to see a versus episode for, and in my opinion, I would say this is the EM2's victory because it is the most effective long range option, and I really love controlling that sort of straight line vertical pattern on its recoil. So yeah, let me know if you agree with me or disagree in the comments below. We've got more versus episodes on the way, so make sure you subscribe and click on that bell so you don't miss a single one. Are you wondering what the best long range option is between the M41 and the STG-44? Then go ahead and click on the video at the end here. But with nothing else left to say, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and through it all, I hope you always remember, Sauce Time Gaming.